So the top 5 manga sales of 2014 thus far, the first half of the year, have been released, and this is one hell of a list, I'll tell you that much. And there's only 5. It's not top 20, not top 10, just the top 5 thus far. And I was just like, yo, the manga that's been taking number 1 for like 5 years straight, 4 or 5 years straight, has been dethroned. I was shocked to see that, but we'll get to that. Let's start off at number 5 with a manga that I've been telling you I love. I always say that greatness, if you know what I'm talking about, that Magi greatness. Magi coming up in there, still fucking fighting at number 5 with 3,085,177 copies. Hell's fucking year for Magi, still riding strong, over 3 million copies sold, and already, you know, we're only in the first half of the year, so hopefully we can double that by the end of the year with Christmas sales, people going crazy and everything, and that's just great to hear that Magi is still top 5 contender, and the anime already ran, you know, its course because it pretty much ran through all the material. Maybe we'll get a season 3 at some point, but Magi coming up in there. But then we got number 4, Naruto, still up in there as well, still in the fight. Naruto coming in at number 4 with 3,247,920 copies. So Naruto still doing its thing, still being consistent for the most part. Those are good sales for Naruto. I mean, it's been running for a long time, so the fact that over 3 million people in the first half of the year still supporting it, that's good stuff. And it's just good to see that, you know, one of the big 3 is still being successful. Coming in at number 3, this manga, like, I need to see what the hype is all about. I really need to go back in there and watch at least the anime or read some of the manga, because Kuroko No Basket coming in at number 3 thus far with 4 million, over 1 million copies more than Naruto and Magi. 4,616,040 copies for Kuroko No Basket. I mean, that's a slam dunk. I know, terrible joke right there, but that's a slam dunk in and of itself to come in right now. And we're only in the first half of the year, and you already sold over 4 million copies? God damn. But the fight for number 1 and 2, it's been crazy, and I was looking forward to this, and not because I want either series to lose, because in and of itself, having number 1 and number 2 already of the year is magnificent in and of itself. But the fact of the matter is, these 2 manga, and I'm sure most of you know which ones I'm talking about right now, but these 2 manga fought it out last year. One of them defeated the other, and I'm talking about One Piece and Attack on Titan. This year, thus far, it could change by the end of the year, so don't get it twisted, but thus far, coming in at number 2 is One Piece, and coming in at number 1 is Attack on Titan, but it's a landslide difference, which shocked the hell out of me, because at the end of the day, it's fucking One Piece. One Piece did 4,936,855, so almost 5 million copies, which is great still, even though that's, you know, a bit different from One Piece. I'd imagine at the end of the day, a lot of people have already bought One Piece, so there's not people like buying the old volumes at this point, because everyone in Japan probably has a copy of One Piece at this point. But then Attack on Titan, my gosh, Isayama came in with that ass whoop, and I was just like, God damn, Attack on Titan came in and did 8,342,268 copies, almost damn near doubling One Piece. Attack on Titan, it came with a fucking colossal victory midway through the year. Again, this could change by the end of the year. One Piece could drop a volume or drop some chapters that make people go crazy buying volumes again. But right now, Attack on Titan, the anime has ended last year, and it's still selling. Like, this is a clear indication. Attack on Titan, as of right now, it is that new thing, that new hit, that new smash that everyone's been waiting for. Like, you know, the industry's been talking for a while now that we need the next Dragon Ball Z. We need that next smash that is not only going to be successful in Japan, but it's going to be successful elsewhere. Because don't get it twisted, it's not only in Japan that Attack on Titan is selling. Volume 1 is still on the top 10 manga sales, and it's been up for like over a year now. So let's get it clear here, folks. To almost double One Piece, that is an accomplishment in and of itself. And that's not to slight One Piece, because at the end of the day, 5 million, and if it wasn't for Titan, One Piece would still be number 1. But just, God damn, Attack on Titan coming in. I am so glad to hear that somebody is giving Oda a run for his money. That's only going to make Oda go harder. He's going to say, you know what? I want to be #1 again, baby. And that's when we're going to get them bombs dropped, and the story's just going to keep on getting great. And at the end of the day, it's just good to see that manga's still selling like this, to see a couple of series that, you know, I really love personally, still doing it big. I really need to check out that Kuroko, because I got to see what the hype is all about. Like, for it to be beating out Naruto and Magi, there's something good about that bitch. So I'm definitely going to check that bad boy out. And overall, great top 5 so far. I'm just like, I can't wait to see what the top 10 is going to be at the end of the year. Because if you got Magi, Naruto, Kuroko, One Piece, and Titan at the top 5, things is getting hectic. And I would love to see some of those numbers change at the end of the year. Maybe we can get Magi #3 or some shit. Like, let's go, baby. But let me know what you think of this list. What do you think about Attack on Titan dethroning One Piece? I believe One Piece has been #1 in the midway point of the year since, like, 2009 through 2013. A lot of fucking years of One Piece just kicking ass, and Titan came in and the Colossus was like, I'm ripping down that wall, baby. Again, your overall thoughts? Just crazy shit. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm from that world, and as always, people, have an awesome day.